Hey everybody, okay, this is the second attempt at this video. YouTube said my 20-minute video was too long, so we're going to break it up into two 10-minute videos. Hope you guys are well. Hope everyone is alright. So this will just be the notes for the worksheet on regular polygons. Just kind of wrote the middle of slides out here. We're trying to find the area of regular polygons. Whenever you see the word regular in geometry, that always means all the sides are the same. So whenever you see the word regular in geometry, that means all the sides are the same. And it's basically just one formula we're going to use kind of repeatedly. It's really not that bad, but just to talk about why we need this, let's just do a quick review of some area formulas we've learned this year. We know that area of a square, we know that that's base times height. We know that area of a triangle is 1/2 base times height. And we know the area of a circle is pi r squared. And in and of themselves, those aren't that bad. You might say, well, okay, I'm just going to keep using base times height. That's easy. The problem is there's so many shapes. I don't want to have to learn a different formula for every single shape. It's going to be ridiculous because there's just literally an infinite number of shapes. If I have to learn one for every shape, I'm not going to be able to keep track of them. What I'd rather do is just learn one formula that works for all the shapes. Now, unfortunately, this formula only works if all the sides are the same. So if your question is, well, what if the sides are different? That's kind of a more difficult problem. We'll get to that eventually, or maybe in another class we get to that. But for this course, or at least for right now, we're just trying to say is, assuming all the sides are the same, is there a formula that works for all the shapes? And there is. And that's this formula. So this is the formula. Please, if you have something to write, you should have some kind of pencil or something to write down here. I would write down this one formula. The area of a regular polygon, the area is 1/2 a times p. I would write that down. Area is 1/2 a times p. That little a stands for the apothem. And that's the distance from the center to the middle of a side, midpoint of a side rather. And P stands for perimeter. I don't know if you can hear me when my voice is behind this paper. I assume you can. If not, I'm going to have to redo this video for a third time. That will be annoying. Anyways, that's our formula, guys. A equals 1/2 AP. If your question is, well, wait, why does that formula work? There's a ton of different derivations of why the formula works. I've seen a couple. You can follow them. Like, they make sense. I don't know them from memory, and I'm certainly not going to spend time doing it right now. If you're curious why this formula works, you're welcome to Google, wait, why does this formula work? And you can figure that out. Maybe if we had more time, if we were in class, we had like a free day or something, I would show you the formula. But right now, we're just going to assume it works and just run with it. Again, the formula is big A. A means area, 1/2 A times P. And we're just going to use that on all the problems. So in the next video, you click on, you'll be seeing me do some problems on the worksheet. Homework for this week, guys, is 2 worksheets. For the first one, numbers 1 through 10. And then a couple optional challenge problems. The second worksheet, numbers 1 through 13, and number 14 is an optional challenge problem. So no con this week, just 2 worksheets. Hope everyone is well. I'll see you guys in the next video.